Welcome to the KiddNation Extra.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's a rough day today.
It's a rough day. You had a serious injury. In fact, by the way, before we're done with Extra today, I'm going to tell you about a stupid injury I had as well when I was a little child. That's going to have something to do with our question for the day.
Okay. Mine was self-inflicted because I got triple dog dared. I'm in pain still a little bit, but I'm getting through it.
You ate a, what do you call it, Carolina Reaper chip?
Yep. And some of our listeners, some of the KiddNation members tried to go get this chip online, and they sold out.
Really?
So there's a lot of crazy out there.
Well, I think there's not a big market for them, and they are special
the
order, right?
Yeah.
They say they make them to order.
You probably only had like 8 of them, so, you know.
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
So good luck trying to find one of those now.
But what did it, can you describe, other than just saying hot, what it felt like?
It was a potato chip. It was just a chip, a tortilla chip. It felt like a regular Dorito.
Normal at first.
Normal at first. You could taste the spiciness, and then it just all of a sudden just hits you.
Yeah.
It's not, and it gets progressively worse.
Dude,
Imagine the hottest thing you've ever eaten, which is what I can tell you it is, and multiply that by like 100.
So if people are going to do this, the best advice, you said the sugar on the tongue really helped a lot.
Yeah, we got the listener that worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. She said, take some sugar, put it on your tongue, and let it sit there for a little bit. Yeah, and
spit it out.
And spit it out. Don't swallow it, because then you're swallowing the oil. The oil is what makes it hot. That is what got it off my tongue. My stomach is in shambles right now.
Really?
Pepto it up.
It just hurts.
Neutralize it.
Yeah. I ate some oatmeal, and that sort of helped, but it just hurts.
What if you should pre-Pepto? Like, you know,
Coat
if
it?
you're going to be doing this,
I
Coat
would.
it up. I would.
prep ahead of time.
And definitely have some milk ready to go after the sugar. You do it after the sugar.
Milk.
Yeah, Pepto-Bismol, some bread in your stomach, something to soak that up because it's going to hit hard.
Yeah. Justin and I did it with empty stomachs, and that was not a good idea.
If you've got headache, heartache, diarrhea,
Upset
Something like
stomach,
that.
indigestion.
girl, you got to get yourself some Pepto-Bismol.
Hey. That's pretty cool right there. Oh, we made it through.
We made it through.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Hey, my son slept in his bed again. I think we're over the hump.
All right.
That's awesome.
Way to go, Kason.
Yeah.
What do you think? What does he say now? Does he say anything, or you're just pretending like it's normal and not making a big deal of it?
I'm making a huge deal over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, making a huge deal. I'm telling him how proud I am of him. And honestly, though, I'm sad. I thought I would be happier, and I am happy for him, but I'm sad.
It lasts a few days. I had the same thing happen when I finally, Emma Kelly made the decision she wasn't coming back to my room anymore after I'd fought it for a while and kind of gave in. And then when she made the decision, it hurt a little.
Just does,
it's just
man.
a sign that they're growing up.
That's what hurts. It's that I notice it because he's so tall now, and he's in school, and he's starting to get embarrassed by certain things that I do around him and his buddies. And it's just all those little things that happen where it's like you're not a baby anymore. You're a kid.
I'm sad. I'm sad. I remember how sad I was when my ex-girlfriend stopped sleeping with me.
What?
Oh.
I was like 2 months into the relationship, and you guys were together for like 5 years. So I guess that's pretty sad.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Thank you for clumping my kid in with your sexy time with your girlfriend.
Oh my
So
gosh.
speaking of, I mean, okay, we'll get off of this pretty soon, but
Yeah.
it's going to mean a little bit, a little boost in the marital.
That never took a hit because he started his nights in his bed. He always started his nights in his bed. He would just sneak down at 2 in the morning.
Okay.
And by then, your boy was done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Sound asleep.
Just barely, but done. Yeah.
Just barely. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yesterday, speaking of that, the wife and I were hanging out. We have one of those cool Alexas because I grounded my son, so I put it in our room.
Yeah.
And I tried to set the mood by saying, "Hey, Alexa, play some Boys to Men."
Okay.
What happened?
We just started laughing uncontrollably because it's weird to play music and tell some chick to play us a song. So then I asked, "Hey, Alexa, play Complicated by Avril Lavigne," which was our first make-out song.
Yeah.
So
Then you made out?
That did it?
No, then she laughed at that too.
Oh, no.
Sort of, Alexa ruined the moment.
Well, at least Alexa's not laughing at you.
Yeah.
At least it's your wife.
Then I put Keith Sweat.
That did it?
That one did it.
That closed the deal?
That one worked. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
The Sweat Hotel.
Yeah.
Anybody ever have any dumb childhood injuries? Julian, our listener, wrote us on the text.
This is the question of the day.
Yes.
Thank you, Al.
Julian says, my 6-year-old son just broke his arm by jumping off the couch because he thought he could fly.
Aw.
Does anyone on the show have any dumb injury stories?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
I jumped off the roof when I still lived in Mexico. I was probably like 5 or 6. I think I've told this story. My cousin was throwing a party. He was 16 at the time, I think, so he was older than I was. He's actually my uncle, but I called him my cousin. And he set up a tarp over this open area at their house, and my cousin and I thought it would be fun to jump on it because it looked like it'd be jumpy. And his car was underneath it and everything. So I decided to go first because I was older. And I jumped, and I remember going through the tarp, landing on the car, and falling off of it. And I remember looking up through the hole and seeing my cousin, wide-eyed, ran inside. So I got up. My mom was inside taking a nap, so I just went in there and laid in bed next to her. Broken foot, never got it set, so I still have the lump right there. And I think that's why my leg is indented this way.
Oh.
And my hip's
man.
messed up. Yeah,
I
so
noticed that.
it's a very dumb,
I'll check you out on the beach next time.
Thank you, Kelly. That's why I have my toes all jacked up.
Yeah.
I was riding my bike one time, and it had a rope dangling, and Michael McCain from across the street stepped on the rope. Mike's big dude, big guy. I went flying over the handlebars, had a lump on my head about the size of a golf ball.
That's his fault, though, man.
The music's swelling. Do we have time?
We have time, Kelly.
It's never my injuries. I wasn't really hurt. My brother, the stupid one with Dodge the golf club, where he threw the rope with the golf club tied to it over a tree branch and kept swinging it back and forth, playing Dodge the golf club solo, and it landed on top of his head and split it wide open.
Dodge a golf club, you dodge a ball.
That's the top right there.
Kelly was too smart to deal with those. Jenna?
Yeah, I created a dance routine between 2 chairs and a stool. And I bit my tongue in half.
Oh.
It was dangling.
Yeah, heals fast,
It
though,
ruined
right?
my fuzzy new outfit. And they put a Band-Aid on it.
Nice. Yeah, you can't put
The
stitches.
tongue heals really fast. Yeah,
really
but I
does.
remember my tongue was dangling by a thread.
If you want to be the question of the day, drop it in the comments section. We'll be back tomorrow with first world problems, and part-time Justin and I will let you know how this spicy chip, how it did in our stomachs, and also a throwback with Kid Craddock about the time he cooked with some spicy peppers and some things went wrong. Spicy. Throwback Thursday happening tomorrow. We'll see you then.